Everyone, welcome back to the Purchase Path. I'm Des Losberg with Azcension Homes, and around here we say it often, we don't just build homes, we build homeowners. So today I'm kicking off something I've always wanted to share for a long time. It's something that's been on my heart and also something that I built out when I was in the mortgage industry for over 2 decades. And this is now going to be called the Credit Azcension Certification Program. It's a completely free path to move from credit challenge to loan ready with clarity and confidence. These are the same tips and tricks I gave past clients to get them into position to purchase a home. And now we're doing it for our new home builds. I work with TransUnion, Equifax, Experian, all their sales rep. I have the working inside knowledge and the front line information with borrowers, underwriters, realtors, builders. And over the years, I've helped hundreds of families just like yourself go from unsure to getting those keys in hand. And that is exactly what our team is doing right now. We're guiding renters, we're guiding the self-employed. A lot of the buyers that are coming to us right now, they're a little bit credit bruised, and that's okay. They can easily take these steps, get certified through our free program, and they'll be in position to buy just down the line. It's going to be actionable steps for financeable options. And that's the whole heartbeat and point behind all of this. And someone might be asking out there right now, it's like, why did you build this? Because there are credit repair companies, they charge hundreds or thousands to do this. And what we're doing is we're trying to help those who are often overlooked. So if you've ever thought to yourself, my credit isn't perfect, why am I going to try? I've been denied before. You are exactly who we built this program for. I've seen it time and time again. People are stuck, not because they can't afford a home, because the path to qualify for a home loan is definitely foggy. There's a lot of noise, shame, a lot of bad information, and we're done with that. Frankly, people can't afford these programs. Paying hundreds or thousands. I've seen as much as like $4,500 for a platinum repair program, and they have their attorneys prepare these letters. We're going to provide all free of charge. You could do this work for free. It's a DIY to get yourself to become a homeowner. It's not a gimmick. There's no fees for this. It's straight talk. It's just easy, actionable steps, and it'll be your on-ramp to pre-qualification with our preferred lender when you're ready. And hopefully you buy from us, but you don't even have to buy from us. You can buy from anybody else. And so let's get started. What this certification looks like, real quick at a glance, it's essentially an online experience. And what we're going to have is we're going to have short explainer videos. We'll have check-ins. We'll have templates that are already done for you. All you have to do is fill them out. Monthly rhythm, 30, 60, 90 days, and you will see immediate impact within a few weeks, and you'll learn what truly moves the needle. It's going to be really simple, explainable. It's going to be in plain English, and you'll be able to track real progress without obsessing over the number every single day. So when you complete this journey, we're going to invite you to meet with our lending partner, and you will get a PQF, a pre-qualification form, and then get your Azcension Certified Buyer badge. And so you, your family, your agent know you're truly moving forward. Now, here's a twist. This episode's just to announce the new program. So we're going to just trickle this out. So that way I can introduce the pillars one small step at a time, and we'll cover it in a multitude of different episodes and through the series. Each week, we'll take a deeper look into each individual pillar. So you have some simple action steps, and you can finish this thing within under an hour, each step of the process. The pillars we're going to cover in this series, and I'm just going to name them today. We're not going to dive deep into them yet. Here are the main focus points that we'll have through the Credit Azcension program. One, we're going to talk about mindset and momentum and how you have to think like a homeowner and keep your progress trackable and sticky. That way it's top of mind. And we're going to get you to educate yourself. Another pillar is going to be knowing your numbers, pulling and understanding your reports the right way, free of charge, by the way. It's actually mandated by law. You need to know your numbers. We're going to talk to you about cleaning up your file, correct what's wrong, the myths, the shortcuts. We're going to help you build positive credit history. We're going to add actionable activity that really helps, really simple, small steps that you can follow. We'll talk about balance and utilization, lowering the right balance, the right time, the right accounts. We're going to teach you how to protect that progress, managing those pulls or offers and the traps that we see time and time again that people fall into. At that point, I guarantee you, if you take these actionable steps, your score will increase and you're going to be able to pre-qualify with confidence. And that's going to translate your work into a real plan with a lender and hopefully a homeowner after that. So each episode, we're going to unpack one pillar, one step at a time, show you exactly what to do next, and give you one small assignment before the next episode drops. And then we'll invite you into our Credit Azcension program. All right, so let's talk about why you can trust this process. I've literally sat at the kitchen table before, but I would sit with first-time home buyers who were terrified to look at their credit. They just didn't want to know. Put their head in the sand, like the overweight person who doesn't want to step on the scale. I know because that was me. And I've coached self-employed families who thought qualifying was impossible. And then we organized the right documents and timed the right move. So if I've even helped parents buy closer to schools, veterans use their benefits, and even seen scores rise throughout the entire process. It's all not by luck. It's all by a simple, repeatable path. And in fact, our team's doing it right now, supporting real people inside this exact framework with our lease to purchase options. You're essentially going to be joining community that's already moving, and we'll be there with you every step of the way. So what you'll get when you enroll, which is completely free, you will get access to our short videos that match each pillar, descriptions. They're going to be 60, 90 seconds long. I know in TikToks and Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts, people want their content and they want them quick. So we're going to cater that. We're going to have our templates. We're going to have our scripts. We're going to give you the dispute letters. We're going to talk about limit increase requests, all of the things that you can do, mailing in, emailing, online requests, all for free. We're going to have trackers and checklists. You can see the movement. Not just going to hope for it. You're going to have actionable checklist steps that you're going to be able to follow, have a regular cadence on a monthly basis. We're going to have you hold yourself accountable because we know the fastest progress happens when you know what to do and by when. And you're going to see a realistic time frame of what that progress usually looks like. It's not going to be promises. Who this is for are people who are tired of being told no, people who want to take action, and people who are ready to start laying the path for their own individual future. Who it's not for are people who are going to sit idly by, hope for the best, and not really follow the program. And for those people, my encouragement would be that you seek out these companies and they'll do all the heavy lifting for you. Now, some of these tips that you pay for, you're still going to want to have to do to be able to maintain that score. But if you don't have that money, you don't want to spend that money, and you want to roll up your sleeves a little bit and do it. And when I say roll up your sleeves, I'm talking about literally creating an online account, pulling a report, reading it, entering in your name and information on the template or submitting your request online, and then just having the knowledge and wisdom to be able to take these actionable steps and avoid common pitfalls to be able to maintain that score and increase it quickly. So if you're hunting for magic tricks that changes everything by tomorrow, this is not going to be it. We're not going to chase hacks. We're not going to chase fraud. We're not going to charge you for this. We're just going to build you a foundation and educate you along the way. So these are massive tools that you could use for yourself, your family, your children, and I promise you it's going to pay off dividends. So here's how to use this series. You're going to enroll. We're going to announce when that enrollment link is active. It'll be in our next episode show notes and video description. You're gonna have to listen weekly. If you don't have time to do that, you can just download the episodes and digest it all at once. You're going to go into our program and complete the assignments one step at a time. You're going to have your checklists. You're going to watch our videos, and you're going to track your progress right in there. And when you're ready, you're going to book your call to get that pre-qualification form, and you're going to start celebrating and looking for that home. So by the end of the series, you're not going to just understand credit. You're going to have moved it, and it'll be evidenced by the credit score increase that you're going to see. You're going to join all the hundreds of people, hundreds of families that we've helped in the past, alongside the buyers that we're helping right now. FAQs, or frequently asked questions, that I want to answer right now, just to start before we get into it, is one, does it hurt your credit? No, it absolutely does not. This is a soft approach. You can pull your credit reports for free. The cost associated with it is zero, nothing. It's free. And do I guarantee a specific score? No, we don't, because each individual scenario is different. But I promise you, if you do take these steps, your score will increase. And I see it time and time again, a lot of borrowers are right on the cusp of qualifying, and all they have to do is just a couple quick, easy steps to get there. Is your information private? Yes, you're actually going to be entering and doing all this work yourself. We're just providing you the tools and information for you to do that work. We're not going to be capturing any of your personal information. You're basically going to log in, get that information for free, watch the videos, follow the checklist, and you'll have all the resources at your fingertips. We're not going to collect any of your personal information. So your next step from here, stay tuned for the next episodes. Stay tuned for the emails. You can submit your information to our team at team@azcensionhomes.com, but that's with the AZ. So AZCENSION homes.com. You can fill out our contact us form on our website. And on our next episodes, we'll have a QR code or hyperlink for entry into our program. And that way you can get in there and get to work. Share this with a person you're rooting for. If it's for you, awesome. Even better, get your spouse, partner, family member, whoever on this program. If you're a realtor who's looking for more deals and want clients that become loan ready faster, reach out. We'll help you do more business and look like a hero to your clients as well. Email us with the subject line credit certification, or fill out our contact us form at ascensionhomes.com. Looking forward to this program. Brand new. We're launching it. More information and deep dives to come in the next episode series. I'm Des with Azcension Homes. Thanks for listening. I'm excited to get started with you, and I'm excited to see you ascend through our Credit Azcension Certification Program. See you on the next episode. Get you started on the path to homeownership. Follow the purchase path now on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you listen, and start your journey with Azcension Homes. Your path, your purchase, your time.